Hi folks, this is Kevin Mac 1982 and welcome back to FM18 and my playthrough of Liverpool. So since the last games we played live for you guys, that was the Barcelona game, was it? No, it wasn't. It was the Man United Arsenal game. We've had a good run of results. The pick of the bunch is the last game against Man City. I was going to play this one, but I thought FA Cup fourth round, I might as well throw that one in and then play the Southampton game and just quickly go through the transfers that have been made. Quite a few outs, so we've got quite a bit of money at the moment, but I don't think I'm going to sign anyone else. So this game against Man City, I had made a few changes for the Burnley game, and as you can see, it didn't go very well. I forgot to actually look at the team and make a couple of changes. Dominic Solanke was probably the pick of the bunch that I thought, oh god, what have I done? He's not going to play very well against Man City, is he? And it turns out he got a hat-trick, so how wrong can I be? It's one of those things that, you're happy to be wrong about. So yeah, if I get straight into it, we've got Burnley, so hopefully we can get a little bit of revenge and beat them in the FA Cup. I would have liked to have won that game because it would have put me in a better standing. I mean, I would have only been 4 points behind Manchester United and Arsenal, although I would have played an extra game still. But they could be playing each other, so it could be something that helps me out if one of them wins. A draw is probably the worst result for me, just because it's an additional point for both of them. So yeah, let's get into the Burnley game and hopefully we can win this one. It can't be as bad as the 2-0 defeat that we had. I'm going to stick with the team that we beat, or pretty much the team that we beat Man City with. I've made a couple of changes. I brought in Joe Gomez, I brought in Oxlade-Chamberlain and Sander Berge. So, what do we do? Pick up where you left off last time, hand over to the assistants, done nothing again, and straight into the match because the assistant's going to do the tunnel for us. So yeah, hopefully we don't get beat 2-0 again. I've noticed that the ball is a lovely pink colour. Or purple, don't know what colour you'd say it was. Henderson to Chamberlain, into Salah to Berge. He could have scored on his debut, I think that is. I'm going to demand more. Seems to get a lot of motivation, as you would expect from demand more. And it's a goal from Solanke. That's 4 in 2 games. Unbelievable. I've been complaining about the corners that I've been doing, and I did say that I was going to actually sort out the routines, but I haven't got round to it. And as it turns out, it doesn't really matter for this game, at the moment anyway. Come on, the Reds. Henderson crosses it into no one. And again, with another opportunity. Passes it to Chamberlain, who just hits it wide. It wasn't a bad effort. Solanke's sisters up here. Does that disappear? Then click on things if need be. I think it actually skipped the replay that we had. That's part of the reason why this is up here. I think it's a bug that I've found. I'll have to watch that back a bit later on. Looks like nothing really happening. Goal that we scored. We've only had one shot. Got the majority of the possession, but not by a great not by a great distance. I mean, I'll take the win. I would like to score a few more goals. Our fitness is slightly better than theirs. I mean, it's a big thing in FM18 versus other ones. Really, really quick half. Regained possession well in central areas, middle third of the pitch, lost in the same place. Struggle for possession in positions half. I'm going to say far from pleased, just to fire them up. One thing that I've noticed or I've seen other people doing is that anyone below 7 basically I'm not happy with your performance and it'll fire them all up. Hopefully that's not an exploit as such, but something that will help us out. Oh. Do hit the man more quite a lot just to keep sparing the team on. It worked against Man City. We were down 0 and then we came back and 5-1. Well left by Beige. Dembele passes it to the team, but it cannons off to Henderson. Dembele to Solanke. To Beige. To Salah. Oh. Pass to Salt. Go on, get back, get at him. Well in Chamberlain. Alexander-Arnold to Solanke. Going to knock it through to Dembele, who's onside. He's going around the keeper and slots it in. Don't know what the keeper was doing there. He kind of just sidestepped and allowed them to go for goal there. So they're diving down, trying to get it. A good ball by Solanke. 1 goal, 1 assist. Not bad. Yeah, that was a pretty ball by the goalkeeper. So it looks like we may get our revenge. Just say demand more again. 1 another goal, and then I make a couple of changes. May bring on Nathaniel Klein. Give him a bit more game time. Yeah. Oh yeah, I put in the keeper as well, Pasavage. It's out. Hopefully we win this in the air. Beige again. Solanke. Pass it out to Salah. Pass it to Beige to Henderson. Henderson out to Chamberlain. Chamberlain to Solanke. He's going to whip one in. No. That's a good penalty. Looked like a soft one, but oh well, I'll take it. And it is Dembele with the penalty. Hopefully we'll score this one. I've noticed that you don't score very many penalties in this FM. Oh, that was a good one though. No chance to keep stopping that one. Okay. And I'll make some changes. Klein's gonna come on. See a lot more time. Roach off. On, sorry, for Henderson. Who else have we got? I think I will give Daniel Sturridge a little run out. Gonna swap him in for Dominic Solanke. FM 18 or FM in general, rule of thumb, don't make 3 subs. I'll bite you on the backside. But with 20 minutes left, 15 minutes left, shouldn't matter. It says. Good save. Really good save. Red. Then Gruich. It was a bad effort. Chelsea from that. I'm going to say concentrate, I'm going to say demand more again. There's just looking really tired. Debris is looking tired. It looks like we've got our revenge. Good to see. That was Beige. Crap effort. Straight into the arms of Heaton. Rid of it. The whistle going. Beige seems to win everything in the air there. Seems good in the air. Then belly out wide. Alberto. Sitting. Chamberlain. I was not expecting a goal there. Oxlade Chamberlain with the 4th goal. But yeah, we got our revenge on Burnley. Convincingly as well. Ball play. Cross in. Reno's superb craftsmanship. That goal, it said. Beige again with it up. Very nearly Dembele through on goal again then. Yeah, we really almost tripled their shots. Had 6 versus their 1 on target and 53% possession. Definitely won that game. Played very well. Confidence. Lose confidence, lost confidence, should I say. Lose confidence. Did well out there. He looks happy now. That's good. So yeah, let me just have a quick check to see. 5th round draw. So I'll let you know who we get in the 5th round draw, and I'll see you very, very soon in the next game against Southampton. We're back with the Southampton game. So the team for today is going to be Mignolet, Moreno, De Ligt, De, Alexander-Arnold, Mane, Henderson, Emre Can, Salah, Dembele and Solanke. Things going. Carry on from stuff. Assistant. Play. Gonna demand more straight away. Because we're at home, hopefully we should get an easy win here. Solanke's condition is the greatest for only 10 minutes in. Another corner. Salah whips it in. De Ligt misses it. Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. And it's going to be Dembele, I think. Come on, Musa. Hit one in the same place as last time. Keeper won't save that one. He steps up. Get in. Another good penalty by Dembele. I was complaining in the last match that the penalties weren't going in as frequently as you would expect, but that's his 20th goal of the season. That's a lot of goals already. It's been a while since I've played. I can't remember why I've not been playing Firmino. He must be injured because I wouldn't automatically play Solanke, even though he's got a bit of potential in him. Won't win that. Oh, come on. And more again as well. It's yours that. Well in Alberto. Pass it up to Emre Can. Pass it to Dembele. Dembele carries it. What's he going to do with it? He gives it out to Alexander-Arnold. Bad pass by him. De to Henderson to Emre Can. Bad pass, but we still pick it up. Solanke to Henderson to Emre Can. He's going to give it out wide to Alberto, who's going to whip one in hopefully. And a goal by Solanke again. That 5 in 3 games. Not bad at all. Bad at all. Now you can see why I'm not playing Daniel Sturridge. Set up by Alberto. Demand more does seem to be like really helping out. And De knocks it up to Dembele possibly. Solanke. Emre Can to Solanke. Pass it to Dembele, who passes it to Salah out wide to Mane to Emre Can. What's he going to do with it? Knocks it back to Oxlade. Alexander-Arnold. And whips one in. The first man. Mane with the ball. Whips it over to Salah, who heads it back for some reason. And then the defender kicks it onto... it was Solanke. Just that one. We've not got that much possession. Keep getting complaints from the media to say everyone's upset that you're not playing passing football, blah 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 blah. But needs passing football at the moment while we're winning. Maybe next season. Try something else. Salah crosses it in. No. Once on the box. Back. 3. Looks at Henderson. It's Can to Solanke. Solanke out to Can. Wide to Alberto. Cross one in again. And Kanji ended that one. Come on, beat the first man, Henderson. It's out to Mane on the edge of the box. Mane. the hell happened there, I don't know. I think Solanke's going to have to come off in the second half at some point because he's looking really tired. Playing well. Keep it going. So in the last game I was picking it, didn't really rate it, and or had a rating lower than 7. Not happy. Everyone's green now, which is obviously one of the aims. Demand more as soon as I can as well. Elect. When I can. One Redman. Goal. I can make some changes. Demand more. How's that? Surely. Yep. Delict. De Vries. Plays it to Alexander Arnold, who carries it. Plays it to Mane, who passes it to Solanke. Solanke to Dembele. Oh, should have been a goal. How he's knocked that one wide, I'll never know. Obsessed with demanding more now. I think I'm going to make an early change. I'm going to bring on Daniel Sturridge there. Solanke's looking tired. When they're tired on FM18, they get injured easily. Come on. Clivert's kid. Salah. Passes it to Sturridge. What's he going to do with it? Good ball to Salah. He's got a lot of pace. Oh, just wide by Salah. Salah, don't know. Got a song stuck in my head. Demand more. And also take off Salah. 71. Trent could be contended to come off soon as well. On Liverpool. I mean, the media predicted an easy win for Liverpool, so 2-0 is pretty good. Let's get Nathaniel on. Needs games after that long time out. Gonna be it? Gonna be many more replays or highlights or anything go through. Tino can't be the first man. Lamina knocks it up to Clivert. Not sure how good Clivert's son is on this. I've seen a lot of talk about him. Never actually seen anyone say whether he's good or bad. So just take a little look. Can't see it for looking. Oh, Justin. I'm gonna just throw a little scout. Oh wow, got a lot of potential. A little analyst report to see what it says about him. Come on, let's look into. This is it for them anyway. They're not going to do anything now. Maybe they don't think they're going to get 2 goals. Full kick, and that's it. Then Redman, another good win. The Liverpool win. Julie did. Don't know what it said. Very pleased. So yeah, I promised to have a quick look at the schedule, the competitions. The FA Cup, we have got Middlesbrough or Millwall away from home. I predict it's going to be Middlesbrough, and I think it's going to be an easy win for us, hopefully. But we shall see. Just check Firmino a second. Oh yeah, twisted ankle. Out for 8 days to 2 weeks, so coming back soon, but not soon enough. And the other thing that I promised was the transfers. Go to transfer history. You can see that all of these have probably already gone through. The only 3 for the ins are Sander Berge. Noticed him on one of the last games when I brought him on. He's got a lot of potential. For 15 million, I paid 22 million for him, but obviously he's going to come on and he's going to be worth a fortune very, very soon. The next player is Zika. I think when I actually scouted him, his abilities mentioned to be a lot higher than what they actually are. He is worth 17.75 and I only paid 8.5 million. So even if he doesn't work out and I can get paid 18 million or there or thereabouts, I've doubled the money, so it'll be worth it. And then the last one is Ezekiel Palacios. He's got a little bit of potential, doesn't he? He's got a lot of potential, or not as much as I thought he had, or should have had, based on what my scouts have said. And obviously my scouts aren't the best at the moment, but I do plan to work on them. He couldn't get a work permit, so sent him out on loan to Wolfsburg, which is obviously always a good thing. Get him a bit of game time, etc. And now for the outs, being quite a few of these. So if we start from here, we've got Lallana, who's gone to Tottenham for 45 million. Not a bad haul considering Liverpool paid 25 million for him. He's yeah, he's fairly susceptible, so he's going to be out quite a lot of time. It's not worth worrying about him. Andrew Robertson, really wasn't playing him at all. I think I gave him a couple of games, but you know, it's one of those things. You just take the chance, get rid of him. 12.5 million. Liverpool paid 9.5. So in a season, I've made 3 million, or less than a season, I've made 3 million on him. Then we've got a good few loans: Brewster, Ward, Adekanya. Just to say, Ezekiel, he went to Wolfsburg as we've seen, and Herbie Kane. And the other people who have sold are Wijnaldum, Matip, and Lovren. So for all of those, that's quite a lot of money. See, Wijnaldum, how much money did we make anything? We bought him for 23 2 seasons ago and sold him for 22. I wasn't playing him at all, so it's one of those things. Why keep him in the team? Matip, we sold him for 17.5. We actually got him for nothing 2 years ago, so good bit of business. And Dejan Lovren, I think we paid 20 odd for him. 20. I've just sold him for 19, so not too bad. I didn't mean to click on that. I meant to click on something else. So we'll go to the board. Got 78.8 million transfer budget, and today is it's very, very close to coming to the end. I've got an hour and 15 minutes on the 31st to buy anyone I want to buy, but I don't think I will buy anyone. So I think that's going to be it for the transfers till next season. Just check the future transfers. Yeah, there's only Keita, so everything else has gone through already in January. Not a lot of changes from me on that side of things. I don't think, the people that I got rid of, I wasn't playing at all anyway, so there's no impact to the team. So yeah, I think what I'll next plan to do, I think next game that I'm going to live comp is going to be the first leg against Roma, and then the FA Cup game, and then from there it's a tight one, but yeah, we'll play the Everton game and the Roma game, and hopefully in amongst here somewhere we will get the youth intake as well. It'll always be something to have a look at to see if we get anyone half decent. Where are we? When March, okay. So when do we get the... Tell me. No, it doesn't actually tell you. That's fine. So yeah, if you liked the episode, please hit that like button. If you haven't liked it, then obviously hit the unlike. If you haven't subscribed, please feel free to subscribe. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.